You, you know, Sharon Osborne. She's just a gift that just keeps on giving. Like a bad case of the herp, it just won't go away. This time around, she isn't talking about or joking about the cutting off of a body part and the ultimate destruction of it. This time, she decided to sexually assault Naomi Campbell on live TV. Does anyone say anything? No. Do we have a bunch of photos of Sharon Osborne sneaking up behind Naomi Campbell and groping her tits and feeling her up while Naomi is attempting to answer questions? I wish I was joking. Put this down. If a man even attempts to say something along doing anything along those lines, that's instant jail time. That's prison. That is every feminazi in the country screaming rape. When it's not rape, it's still sexual harassment / sexual assault. But then again, that requires breasts to be a sexual organ, which, according to feminists, breasts are not a sexual organ. But if a man's elbow touches a boob, that's sexual assault. Yeah, I don't get it. But when this woman can go and do this on national airwaves, and no one gives a damn. But then we have this football player, or soccer player, being ostracized and losing his means of employment simply by having sex with a girl who literally asked for it during sex. I can remember, serves me right. Harder, faster. That lady's technically, she was literally asking for it. Apparently, being somewhat inebriated. We're not talking passed out here. Just having any alcohol in our system, that makes it rape. Fully consensual, but now it's rape. Yet we have a woman going on national TV, sexually assaulting another woman, and no one cares. Much of our actions on an individual level is determined through chemical reactions and hormones and the structure, in the internal structure of our brains. But this is not that. This is cultural. This is societal. If a woman can do no wrong. We had another lady go and rip out pages of the Bible and shove them down her baby girl's throat. No. What is it? Lorena Bobbitt. Didn't she only get something like 18 days in a psych ward or something like that? I mean, it's been 20 years, but I could have swore it was less. She was only like locked up in a hospital for like less than 3 weeks. And then she went around and did talk show after talk show after talk show about how she mutilated her husband. And only after years of ridicule, John Bobbitt did porn, which didn't work out too well. But we still, I'm not kidding. The only reason why I'm really doing this is because I actually heard the neighbor's kid actually out there singing the old Lorena Bobbitt song. For those of you that don't know it, what is it? In the bedroom, the mighty bedroom, John Bobbitt sleeps tonight. In the kitchen, the mighty kitchen, Lorena gets the knife. The fact that children are running around singing this shit 20 years on, and that it's still a joke, and yet a man can go to jail for saying the wrong thing to a woman. He can be charged with sexual assault or harassment by looking at her, by not being attractive enough in her eyes. I don't know if leaving and walking away is going to be enough. I don't know. I know a lot of guys get down on the MRA. The MRA is effectively our political arm. We are not the MRA's foot soldiers. The MRA is to us what the media is to the progressives. I mean, hell, no, you can't even say that because that's damn near the freaking media party. Another topic, another time. This shit needs to be called out. Where are the MRAs running around protesting the fact that Sharon Osborne can effectively sexually assault a woman unexpectedly? Like, she walked up behind her. She walked up behind her, grabbed her rack, and was feeling her up. And then went down her body and back up to her rack. And that's okay because it's another woman. Where are the protests calling for her arrest for sexual assault? Now, MGTOW is not MRA. We've essentially moved past that. We have noticed and accepted the fact that no one gives a damn. But if the MRA wants to actually have an effect, you guys need to have your voices heard on shit like this. Because until you do, all that is ever going to happen is no one gives a shit.